Hello everybody, if you watched my last video, I don't know what I'm doing with my top, so professional, good job I'm not a professional, whatever you would call this YouTuber. Yes, if you watched my last video, I showed you everything I got on holiday. I got quite a lot of makeup, I think I've got it all here, because I've literally just filmed that video. It feels like something's missing. Oh well. Yes, if you watched my video, you saw that I was going to test it in the next one, so that's what I'm doing now. And I've got some new brushes and some new makeup to test. If you haven't watched the video, I'll link it down below and you can watch that first, so you can see everything as I open it, and then you can watch me put it on now. I put some like lip scuff on in the video and I didn't wipe it off, and that feels really vile. I'll find something to wipe that off with in a minute. I'm going to put my little bunny ears on. I really need to get some more of these. Wow, they do not look good with short hair. I think that's as good as we're gonna get today. Yeah, that will do. Why is it all twisted? Is it every time I put one of these on, it's just like, oh. Right, there we go. Oh God, my t-shirt is driving me mad today. What do I need first? Foundation, probably a good place to start. I've already prepped and primed. I tried to say that together then. I've already primed my skin, and I'm going to put some SUPERSTAY foundation on with the Duo Fibre brush that I got from SUPERDRUG. I nearly said Sainsbury's then. No, it was definitely SUPERDRUG. I don't think... Oh, it's got a sticky bit on it. Hang on, get out. Why do you do this to me? You're just trying to slow me down. There we go, flipping packaging. There, this is the Duo Fibre brush, and I thought that might be really good for the SUPERSTAY because I tried it with my Real Techniques buffing brush, but I didn't like the way it went on. Does it say any particular way? Blending blusher apparently as well you can use it for. Well, not what I'm using it for today. I don't know whether to put it straight on. I'll put some on the back of my hand. I think I'm going to try that way. I've never used a Duo Fibre brush before. This is the SUPERSTAY foundation by Maybelline in 05, which is probably sounds a bit too dark for me, but actually the colour was pretty good. So I'm just gonna put that on. I hope this is how you use it. I've also got some new concealer brushes to try, which you'll have seen if you watched my haul video. I'm not sure about this brush. I mean, I can see it as a blush brush. It's a lot softer than I thought it was going to be. Am I even using it right? Does it say circular? It says circular motions. That's what I'm doing. I don't know. I wonder if it said we're buffing it out. No, to apply it. So I'm doing it right. Oh, it's nice. Oh, actually, yeah, I see. I think where it was really wet, it looked a bit weird. This foundation always goes on. I've only used it a couple of times. It always goes on looking like it's going to be awful. And then all of a sudden, it just sinks into your skin and it just looks really nice. Well, in my opinion, anyway. I'm covering my face. Standard. And hitting my mirror apparently. Oh, the amazing faces that we make when we're putting on foundation. I'm taking too long as well. I'm really trying. It's because I'm like trying to get used to a new brush and I've not pulled that up high enough. Come on, woman. Can't be that hard to put on a bit of foundation. Well, I like the brush. It is applying it more evenly than my bluffing. Oh no, look at that. How did I manage that? All I did was move it out of the way. What on earth? Yeah, I mean, it's put it on more even than the Real Techniques buffing brush did, which is unusual for that brush because it's normally my go-to like foundation brush. Still think the shade's a bit orangey. Might need to lighten it with something. Oh, I mean, I've got the concealer anyway. The other shade was too light. If I just buy that one and mix them together. I think I said that in the last video I tested this foundation. Right, see, my brush actually looks orange. But then on my skin it's not that orange. Does it match? Yeah, I think I might buy the lighter one and mix them together. It does soak in lighter though, which is weird, but yeah, see, I like that brush. Look how much that's oxidised. Yeah, I like it. I think I need to practice more with it. I like it. That's my verdict on that. It's alright. Now for concealer, I'm going to use a bit of, because I see I mix and match. Do I need to? The coverage is so good. I might put a little bit on. Right, I'm going to use this under my eyes. This is the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser Concealer. I'm going to use a bit of that under my eye. And then a bit of Makeup Revolution's Conceal and Define. Because I don't like this under my eye on its own. I'm going to add a bit of that to brighten. And a bit on my chin, around my nose, down my nose. I think that's where I need it. Then I'm going to try a new brush. I was really surprised. This was only £11. I think it must have been, it was the last one in the shop. So whether they're not doing it anymore, I don't know. I don't know why it was so cheap. I was expecting it to be a lot more expensive than that. But yeah, it was only £11, so bargain. Keep that for some artwork. Thrifty. Right, I'm going to, oh goodness. I'm going to take, oh, what do I normally, do you normally use the bigger one or the... Right, let's check the back of the box. It's the first time I've used, but these are proper concealer brushes. For concealer, I'm going to use this one to blend it out and the fluffier one to put powder on. I've got some new powder to try. It's not technically for under your eye. That's literally gone everywhere. It's not technically for under your eye, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. I'm trying to use that upside down as a good start on it. I'm just going to blend this in. Oh, I like this brush. Because it's got like a proper point on it. It goes right in. This is what I've wanted. I'm still going to buff it out with the other brush. But for some reason I always really struggle doing under my eye. I can tell this is definitely going to help. I mean, admittedly, I'm not very quick today. When am I ever? Never quick. Don't do quick. I do leisurely at my own pace. Now, where's that brush gone? Right, I'm just going to attempt to buff this out with the duo. Ooh. Oh, that buffs it out really nice. Oh, I really like it for concealer. Stop hitting my mirror. Yeah, I really, wow, that's like properly flawless. I really like that. I'm taking way too long. Almost 10 minutes for just doing the base. Oh, a few bristles have come out of that on concealer. But I really like that. It's properly like flawless blending. Very good. I definitely like this colour. Actually, the more you work it into your skin, yeah, I like a lot. Okay, so that's that. Now we want the other brush, which has somehow got how did that happen? I need a powder brush ready as well. Right. Now we're going to try the Body Shop, what is it called? Loose Face Powder in 02. It doesn't say it's for under eyes, it's an all over face powder, but I figure I could give it a go because I normally use my Effect Rice Powder. Oh, every time with the packaging, people. Why didn't I do this first? It looks really pink, this powder. It was the only colour they had. I tried it on my skin. Well, yeah, but I tried it on my hand in the shop, and I just really liked it was like that glowy sort of effect. Ooh, it's really pink. Why is it so... Oh, it's gone everywhere. Of course. Right, I'm just gonna get it everywhere apparently. I'm literally just going to set under my eye with that. And my eyelid as well. Just to try it. I don't normally set under my eyelid anymore. So that's quite nice. It's not too creasy. I was worried because it's not an under eye powder. Look at the difference. Powder, no powder. Wow, and I love these brushes. That was a definite success. I almost didn't buy the brushes. I almost bought something else instead. I can't remember. I think it was a Real Technique set. No, it was a Makeup Revolution set I was going to buy. And I really like that. And I love these brushes. Why have I not seen these before? Right, I'm just going to take a bit of that powder. Whoa, a lot of that powder apparently. On a big powder brush. And powder all over my face. If I want it to last a nice long time, I always set my face with powder. I love this powder. I thought it was going to be too dark, but actually, I really like this powder. I think I could put some of the rice powder with it if I wanted to. If it was too dark, because obviously this is not, it is natural light, because that's what's coming in my window, but outside always looks different. So if I look a bit orangey, I think I can mix that with my Real Techniques, but it's a good match. I really, really like this powder. It's not too mattifying. I don't know if you can see on camera. It's not too dry. It doesn't look too dry. So that's that. That's the loose powder. Believe me, it is loose. It's gone everywhere. What am I trying next? No idea. I don't know what else I bought. Oh, I was going to try the puff. Oh no, I'll try that in another video, because I'm not going to put more powder on because I think that might be overkill. Right, now for brows. Do I try? No, I don't try. I didn't like the dip brow. I'm going to do my standard brows. I haven't got anything new until the lips now. Oh no, actually I've got a new Lash Paradise. Does that count as new? What am I doing? Just going to do my brows quickly. I like to think, if you look back in my videos, I've definitely got better at my brows. I can never do them as good as I can off camera, but so you can't see. But if you look in my Instagram, I'm definitely getting better. Eyebrow. Did I seriously just say that? Oh my goodness. All the powder's gone to my head. Oh, see, it's this one I can never get as neat. Oh, this is just the e.l.f. brow definer, I think they call it. In medium brown, because the taupe was too warm toned. Oh, isn't that eyebrow way too big? Where are you going? There's that little concealer brush. I'm not about to carve out my eyebrows. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Why does that one look darker? Every time. Right, I've darkened that a little bit. Anyway, we're not here for the brows. There we go. That's my brows, just a quick one. Normally I'd brush through a bit of Gimme Brow as well, but to save time, I won't worry about that. Let's try this new eyeshadow brush. I don't know if that's big enough to do. Actually, no, we'll try that for under eye. Right, I'm just going to do a quick bit of eyeshadow. Just say a pinky, yeah, because we've got that, yeah, a pinky sort of smoky eye. This is the Makeup Revolution Fortune Favours the Brave, yeah. I always want to say bold. Fortune Favours the Brave palette, which I've been using like every day in the summer. Under my eyes hasn't gone wrinkly or anything. That's amazing. I love that powder. I'm covering my face. I'm trying. I'm really trying. This is just like a pinky, grungy, smoky eye that I've been doing. Just been doing this sort of eye with like various different colours to match whatever lipstick and nails I've got that day. That's how I'm rolling this summer. Right, I'm just going to do the same other eye. Literally in the crease. Not that this isn't a makeup tutorial. I mean, you wouldn't come to me. You wouldn't come to me for a makeup tutorial, let's be real. But for ideas and to see how good this palette is. I've seen online some people have been saying that this palette's got no pigment. And I mean, what's that if that's not pigment? It's right there. I think you've got to have quite a heavy hand with it. But I like that because it feels like it makes it even quicker to use. I'm just going to take that a bit. I've got really hooded eyes, so I always take it a bit above my crease as well. But I always start in the crease and blend it. And then I'm just going to take, is that a shimmer? No, I don't want that. I'm just going to take a bit of this one. I didn't show you what colour I'm using. I'm using that one for in the crease, and I'm taking this one just to blend the edges out. Or am I? I'll take a bit of that one and that one. Literally along the edge. I always do that because the shape of my eye is like just weird basically. Nah, just soften that a little bit. Then I'm going to take this, I think that was called Mocha or something like that, or Latte, oh my goodness. That one, and I'm just going to put that in the outer corner. Like I said, it's nothing like fancy. Literally just a quick smoky eye. Just to go with the lipstick. There, and I'm just going to put a bit of this baked one. That one. Oh, I should be using, I've done it again. Right, I'm just going to put that in my inner corner. Just with the same brush. Because I've got a different brush to use in a minute. Then I'm going to take this one from the Real Techniques set that I've just showed you. What colour did I use it? That pinky colour. Run that underneath. It's a bit like a pencil brush. And then a bit of the mockery sort of colour on the outer edge. Both sides. And a bit more of the baked highlighter, shimmery colour. Just literally like in there. Not too far over because then it makes your eyes look wrinkly. See, I like that. So quick and easy. I really love those brushes. They're so soft. What am I doing now? Bit of mascara. Bit of Lash Paradise, of course. Best mascara ever by L'Oreal, if you didn't already know. I forgot to try, I've got bronzer to try as well. See, I did have another new project. I'm just stupid. Right, a bit of this first. I only need a little bit. I'm literally not leaving this on either. Crazy. Oh, I have missed you. I ran out a couple of weeks ago. And I've been using Oriflame 5-in-1. It's a good mascara for just a quick, you know, bit of mascara. Just look how full and amazing they look. And I've literally just whacked a little bit on. I haven't even done it properly like I normally would if I was taking my time. I'm just putting a bit on just so you can see. There, that will do for the purposes of the video. I can't believe I nearly forgot my new bronzer. I was really excited to use it as well. Right, I'm going to try, this is the L'Oreal Back to Bronze. I'm going to try the little brush that comes with it, because why not? Because it looks so cute as well. I know sometimes they're a bit naff, and it does feel a bit scratchy, but we'll give it a go. It'd be alright for contour. I just hope the shade isn't too dark. Alright, whoa. I was going to use a light hand, but... That's not too... Oh, I quite like... Oh. I don't know, everyone tell me these smell so good. That's too low, isn't it? What am I doing? Up a bit. Don't know what I'm trying to use with viewfinder. Never literally do that. Right, I'm just going to take that powder brush, because I think that's the best one for this. I'll try the little mirror in here. Blend out my contour. I will use my buffing brush over the top as well, but I just want a really like powdery sort of, not powdery, blown out sort of effect. I don't want it to look too dark because it's obviously quite a dark shade if you're a bit heavy-handed with it. Bronze. Oh, I like this. I really like this. I was so worried it was going to be too dark. It's actually like perfect, and it smells amazing as well. I wish I'd known that sooner. Right, I don't know if I need my buffing brush actually. That looks pretty blended. I mean, it doesn't look that blended there, but it does in my mirror. Just gonna neaten that bit. If that will blend it. Oh, scrubbing it off. The brushes are alright actually. Good for the contour part. Not bad. Not bad at all. I just thought I need highlighter as well. Oh, I've got the new Glossy Box one, but I don't know where it is. Good start. Standard. Yeah, I really like that bronzer. See, I actually look like I'm alive, which is a change. And don't ask about the lighting. I honestly don't know what's going on with it. I give up trying to work it out. So that's eyes, bronzer, blush. This is the Blush Queen blush palette. And I'm just going to use the big buffy powder brush because I'm just liking this today. I'm going to go with the really pinky one because it's just really pretty and I love blush at the moment. People walking by. I hope they're not back early. I've got to give them a time. That's really, I'm really loving blush this summer. And I got that tip from James Charles where we put a bit on your nose as well. I really like that. I think I could go more with that quite easily. Build it up a bit. There we go. Awesome. What highlighter am I going to use? I don't even know what I've got in here. So disorganised. Right, I'm going to use a bit of the Marc Jacobs Baked Bronzer as highlighter like I've done loads of times. I'm going to take a little brush. I'm really liking this way of doing it. Take a little brush. And I'm just going to put on the high points. Look at that. Considering it's a bronzer. I don't know what universe this would be a bronzer. Never seen a bronzer like that. And then I'm just going to take my big fluffy brush again. These are just from Amazon, the big brushes. There we go. Highlighter. What else new have I got? Oh, the lipstick. Nearly forgot. That is everything, isn't it? Probably not, but I'll get rid of this now, I think. Sort my hair out. We're only on 20 minutes. I'm not doing too bad for time this time. I mean, I've probably forgotten like 5 or 6 things, but I've definitely used everything, apart from that smallest brush, which I didn't need. Right, I'm just going to put a bit of L'Oreal lip paint in Nudist on, which the formula of this is so nice. I nearly forgot to say, I exfoliated first with the lip scuff from Body Shop. That's what I was trying. Oh, this colour. It's just like my perfect colour, and the formula is so nice and soft as well. I love the Rimmel Stay Mattes. This formula is like even creamier. I love it. So good. Oh, I was going to do my spray. I've left it in my other bag. I'm so disorganised. Literally. I think everyone's gathered that by now. Okay, so that's everything using the new bronzer. Not new, but new. L'Oreal Lash Paradise, L'Oreal lip paint, the Duo Fibre Brush. I said duochrome. The new really good brushes from Real Techniques with that little set. If you like do concealer, if you use concealer, I would really recommend trying to look for that brush set. I'll put a link below if I can find it on Superdrug, but I still can't figure out why it was so cheap because they're normally so expensive. So yeah, so that's really cool. Oh, the new powder, that is a definite hit, and which is still, it's still going everywhere. You're done up. Go to sleep. Good. So yeah, so that's everything. I really liked everything that I've tried today. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next video. If you want to see more, like, I'm just waving makeup around at you now on a brush that desperately needs washing. If you want to see more videos like this, I do hauls, unboxings, testing makeup, all different kinds of things to do with beauty and skincare. Like and subscribe and click the little notification bell so you don't miss my next video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!